Hey guys, it's Mozzie. Thank you again for watching my videos. If you're new, I hope you enjoy the show. Today, I'm going to show you how to do some maintenance and or fixing the problem depending on what you have on the moon roof. We're just going to do drainage situation, meaning that if your drainage does get clogged, you will get some water by the foot pedals. If you do have water by the foot pedals, the passenger side where the feet go, that's probably an issue. I'm going to show you how to fix this problem or to maintain it. So let's have some fun and let's get it done. So here's the sunroof. There are drainages from this corner, goes down to A-pillar out. That's why we had some water down there. It's probably from this drainage. Another drainage hole up here, goes down the A-pillar, down, and down outside there. You have some water around this area. This is probably the cause. Then you also have drainages on each other corner. Goes all the way down there, back, and back there. I don't know if you can see this, but there is a drainage hole right in there. I'm trying to see if I can zoom in somehow. I see a lot better here on the passenger side, right there. There's also drainage holes back there, which are hard to reach, but I'll see if I can show you them. To clean out those drainage, you want to get yourself something like this. You can get it from Amazon. It's a split sunroof drain tool. And this will pop up when you get something long that you know it's going to get through and all the way down. I'm going to show you. But in these Forerunners, there's like a little plug or filter stopper that won't allow this to go all the way through. And that's where a clog happens. And that's why you get the water down there, because it's right at the end of the drainage tube. So let me show you. All right, so we got to get into here. That's where the tube is. So let's first take this out. Sorry for the dirty carpet. And then to remove this, we have these like little screw right here. So you gotta just unscrew it. There you go. And then just take this and pull it towards you, back. There you go. I'm sorry, before that, you gotta remove this first. Remove this first. Pop this open. There you go. Just like that. And then that will just pop right out. There you go. The tube is right in there. See that one? So let's see if we can take this off here first. There you go. And this is where the tube is, right there.
Do be careful, because I did break a clip right there and also right there. As you can see, the pink drainage line is there, but we can't access due to this bracket. All these wires are black and white, so they're probably ground wires for the electronics in the vehicle. So I can't reach it, so I do have to remove this bracket, which is a 10mm bolt. Sorry everybody, my audio went out somehow, so I'm just gonna talk over it. So here I am taking the bolt out and the bracket out too, so I have access now to the pink tubing, which you can just grab it and pull it up. It's a little tight, so just pull it until it pops up, and there you go. And here's that little filter housing thing that I talked about. This is the thing that gets clogged.
Now that white tip can be just pulled out just like that. Just rip it and pull it out. Make sure there's no debris in there, or clean it out. Now grab that sunroof drain tool, put it in, and snake it all the way down until you see it come out of that tubing, like you see it right there, going back and forth. Now if you do have any debris, just clean it out. Mine looks pretty good, but I'll still give it a quick wipe. Now when you're done, just take it, push it back in, just like that. Then find the hole where you pulled the tubing out of, place it back in the hole, and just push it all the way down. You feel a little bit of resistance, but keep pushing as much as you can down. Now I just got some water from the top of the sunroof, poured it down the drain, and made sure the water was coming out right down here like you see it. Now just put everything back. Now once you have everything back, take the plastic and just reverse everything that you did. Now that little plastic piece that you unscrewed, you just take it and you push it in. Now you take the other plastic trim, you line up those holes and give it a firm push. You will hear audible click. Now let's do the passenger side. Same thing, just remove the mat, then remove the piece of plastic trim, just grab it, pull tight,
and it will pop out. Sometimes those little white clips do get stuck in the body. Same thing on the driver's side. Take the little tab and unscrew it.
Should pop out. There it goes. But came right out. So here, pops right out. You don't have to remove too much, but you can just literally pop this out like I'm gonna do right now. Just pull it. There you go. Pops out. The same thing. Filter. Filter. Looks good. And we can do the same thing on this side. Take out the filter. Here's the filter. It's fairly clean. And then I'm gonna run my snake now on the passenger side to come out here. Put my snake right in there. It's really hard to do it by myself here, so it's pushing. Give a little twist if it feels a little stuck. There it goes, right there. See it? Came out. All good. Now I'm gonna pull it back. Put the filter back on. And now I'm gonna find that hole. All right. Right where it's supposed to be. Now put everything back. So we'll start off with this first. Same thing as before. White clip goes up here. This part goes in there. And then this metal clip goes right here. So metal clip goes here, goes there. Good. Now this one, you just push on, like I'm gonna do so. Find it, push it, that's it. Same thing as on the driver's side. This goes right there. These white clips gets assorted right here. Nice and easy, align it, make sure it's good, and then just give it firm press. You hear popping. Good. Hey, like and subscribe. Appreciate it. All right, so now we're behind the driver's side, and the drainage for the sunroof runs somehow, I don't know exactly how, but it runs to over here. You pop this, that. This is where I keep my fire extinguisher. Take this out. And this is the tube right here. This tube right here. Same thing, you just pop it open. That's your drainage. Comes out right behind over here. All right, new development. I don't know, you can pull this out. Learn something new every day. So I could have just pulled this out of its spot. That's it. The reason why you want to pull this out here is sometimes your snake will not reach from up here all the way down here. So you're gonna go as far as you can with a snake, and then you're gonna go this way. You'll push it this way up as far as you can. If you do pull it out, the best way to do it is to squeeze it, push it all the way in, and slowly pop it out. So your drainage, here's the tube, clean it, and put it right back in here, okay? Let me do that with my two hands. Okay, all done. I put the tube back in here. I felt all around, the seal is good. And now put everything back how it was. Okay. Now, this side. The only way to get to this side, which I'm not gonna do today, because one, I don't have time, and two, it's pretty warm outside. So the tube runs the same way behind this. There's no way to get to access to this. So the only way you can do it is you have to go on the outside of the wheel, remove this here, remove this, then you have access to the drainage, which is right over there, inside there. You peel back the bumper a little bit, and it's gonna come out about right around here. I don't know if you guys can see, but I just cleaned it, all the dust, a little bit of debris here, so it's nice and clean. Same thing for as much rares as I could go back. Go up here. I don't want to touch too much of this because it's the grease. We're all finished up. We're all done. Just need to know what tools you need and how to do it, and you can do a smaller maintenance to prevent the problem or fix a problem that you already have. Take care till next time. See ya.